All right, folks, listen up. I've got a lot of information to share in a very short period of time. I'm on my way to go get my new socket fitted for my new socket that I pick up next week, the day before the rally. Next week is the first leg of my journey. And I've invited everybody that's within range that feels maybe that they might be ready. It's called the Gear Check Rally. It's in Northeast Alabama. I've got a link up here for you and a map. And everything I'm going to talk about today is going to be linked in the description. Lots of stuff going on. Gear Check Rally is next week. If you're not confident, if you're not sure about your motorcycle camping food, your mojo, if you don't know if you've got it all squared away, this is the perfect place to find out. Starts on the 14th, 15th, 16th. It's free. It's still free. Free camping, free everything. There's going to be vendors there. There's going to be free motorcycle swag. So there's no telling what you're going to be able to pick up there. But not just that. There's going to be people there to talk to besides me that are going to have all the answers that you need to start your motorcycle camping adventures, or to continue, or just to improve. This is the best first stop. After that, the second best stop starts in Louisiana, the Vagabond Rally. I've already made a video about that. I made a brief video about the Little River Canyon Rally. Gear Check, I think that's a fascinating idea, and I think it's a great fit for people that want to get out, especially if you're within range of Alabama and you're not afraid. I think this is not only a good chance for you to come hang out with other like-minded people to improve or make sure you got all your stuff. I mean, I've done it many times, is get 100, 200, 300 miles away from home and go, ah, crap, I forgot this, or I forgot that. Or way back in my history, I packed leaky freaking tents and tarps and stuff that wasn't a good fit. And I didn't find out until I got to camp the first time that it actually rained or got cold. This is going to be the best opportunity. The second best opportunity is going to be the Vagabond Rally in Louisiana. You're welcome to both. If you are planning to come to any of these rallies or join me in Texas, or any path along, any point along my path, if you're planning or hoping to join me, the best thing that you can do is get on my mailing list. It's going to be email. I need your email. I need your contact information. If you're thinking about coming and hanging out with you, this is kind of typically what I do every year. Every time I'm inviting anybody to come join me, number one, I want to know who you are. Number two, I want to know who to contact in case you die, in case you run off the side of a cliff, in case you get run over by your own motorcycle or a semi while we're riding together. It would be nice to know who to contact. It'd be nice to know a little bit of information, and I'm not asking for a lot. Phone numbers, emails, basically the same form that I posted every year for the Motorcycle Camping Cook. It's basically the same idea. If you're coming to hang out with me, number one, I want to know who you are. I want to know who to contact in case anything goes wrong. But the biggest thing for you is, when I'm on the road, my contact is limited to YouTube videos. And communicating via YouTube sucks. It sucks in the video because YouTube doesn't show my videos. Number two, trying to keep up with the comments while I'm on the road is terrible. It's terrible when I'm here at home, but it's really bad there. So if you're thinking you might be joining us, just fill out the form. I'm not going to share the details with anybody else. So next week, there is some question about rain and weather. And when I first heard about it, I thought, don't be ridiculous. Nobody can predict weather that far out. At this point, this is Thursday. Rally starts on Friday. That's 8 days away. I just don't believe that anybody can predict weather to a certainty 8 days out, unless you're Gary and you have access to a farmer's almanac. And then I think it goes out like months and years you could predict. Just I don't have one of those. But if you've got one, maybe you could tell whether it's going to be raining next week or not. If it is raining, if it's going to be really wet and cold, I don't really think I want to go. So anytime anything changes and you're on the list, you're signed up on that list to, if you want to go to any of the rallies, any meetup point along the way, you will get an update via email if you sign up on the list, and that way you'll know what's going on. I'd hate for anybody to drive out there if it's going to be rainy and cold, and hell, that part of the state could be snowing. Who the hell knows? But make sure you sign up on the list. Link is below. Maybe the most important thing, the last episode of the Transamerica Trail, the final episode when we arrive in Port Orford. The last time you saw, we arrived there, but we didn't go down the beach. This is going to be the last episode. It's going to be a premiere, 6:30 Central Time, Saturday evening, followed by a live stream with me and Richard on the live stream, and you guys can ask questions to Richard. We can have a little bit of the discussion about following the premiere is going to be the live stream. So y'all got the ability to talk to Richard and ask him all the questions that you've been dying to know. And I'm sure he's probably excited to be able to talk to you guys too. I'm pretty excited about it because I want to get this damn thing over with. I've been sitting on this thing for almost 2 years now, and I'm glad to have it out there. But I'm really excited about that. All the links to the premiere, the live stream, everything's going to be in the description below. And if you've got something that can see them, the end screens, I'm going to try to plaster them all over the damn video. And I hope to see you guys on the premiere, the live stream, and then next week in Little River Canyon, and then after that in Louisiana for the Vagabond Rally, and then after that, Motorcycle Camp and Cook in Texas. If y'all want to join us for any of the national parks, the scenic tours we're going to do around Texas before we head further west, there's only one way to get on that list, and that's to sign up the contact form in the link below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys Saturday night. Looking forward to it. Don't miss it. Don't be square.
From desert heat to mountain chill, every mile, every thrill, freedom calls, can't you hear? Come ride with me, the way is clear.